Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Quantum Leap for CK2. So we are still playing as High Chief Nuyaksha, the Great of Moskva. We're 64. Probably only have one or two more videos. Probably just one really at this rate before we die and have to jump again. But it's our dying wish to become the King of Ruthenia. Pretty, please just let us be the king. We just want to be the king so badly. So we're in our second Great War. This is the second time we've tried to do it. It's not working out so well. And this thing makes me really nervous. See how there's like this army of Kiev? It's got 5,000 troops roughly, and we're not hostile to them, but they're like attached to this army. I'm really worried that we're going to end up fighting that dude. So we don't have a ton of morale, but we're gonna try. I mean, if things go right, since we're not hostile to him, we should just fight 1336 against our 1600 over after they cross a major river. Unfortunately, we only have two flanks because we can't appoint to characters, because we have no crown law, because the game hates me. We do have, okay, so we have three flanks, but only two commanders. So that'll be okay, I guess. We can advance technology. We can call in allies that will say no and no. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, well, let's just see what happens here. If we end up fighting the full 6,200, I'm going to be really, really unhappy. Nope. My liege may live in harmony and contentment. I have discovered a plot where somebody seeks to kill me. Well, we can't have that. That's a bunch of garbage. My daughter-in-law, that's my son's wife, wants me dead because she wants him in power. She is a little bastard, and I could just throw her in prison, but she's pregnant, and that'd be mean. Okay, so the 5,000 arrived early, and we are not hostile to them. Wonderful news. Let's see how we handle this 1336. And then we get to fight the full 6230. That's not how it should work. That is how it's working, because they're damn allies in another war. This guy here is defending. And defending. So they're allies in another war, so they end up helping each other in this war, which is just stupid! You're not enemies! Oh, hey, he's called the King of Rus into the war now as well. Lithuania! Come on, get over here! We're gonna die. We're gonna die a miserable death. I should have thrown that stupid pregnant woman in prison. Damn it. Now I don't even get to throw her in prison and make myself feel... Oh my god, we killed King Odor! Yes! Good riddance. It doesn't make any difference now. His ugly son, literally his ugly son, takes over. We're still going to lose the war, but it's possible that because the king just died, that maybe we can find out how this alliance was formed here. You are allied to the king of Ruthenia. How? Same dynasty. Oh, well, that's going to be tough then. In that case, your heir is of the same dynasty as well. Okay, fine. Plenty of people that are willing to plot to kill this guy. In fact, almost everybody is. Let's invite all the people. And we'll check one more time just to see if any of these people are willing to fight against this guy. I mean, it's almost guaranteed not to be the case, but still worth checking. You never know. Okay, I've got any children that are coming of age? Or have come of age? I've got a son who's unmarried. Okay. We've already got Lithuania on our side. Poland is the wrong religion, so they're not going to help us. Sumenusko Ugra Perm. Do you have any daughters? We want to kill this man. But first we got to kill this man. Yeah, we're going to lose this battle, and it's going to suck. Do we at least get, like, the defensive bonus? Yeah, defensive religion in home territory. Hell yeah! Yeah! Look at that. Look at those bonuses. 7.3. We are tough. And we're defending in the hills. They have a major river crossing. We're still going to lose, but if you look at like the hover right here, average defense in this phase, 9.1, 9.6. Compare that to theirs. They're like twice as strong. So it's really more like 2,000 versus 6,000, which still sucks. Well, at least we killed the king. That makes me feel slightly better. Is my guy like an... Oh, and we have modifier in hills. No wonder we're doing so well. Terrain damage bonus. Damn, if we just had a couple thousand more troops, would have been just fine. What we need is for Lithuania to stop being such a dummy, get their stupid 97% war finished, and come and do their job, and win this war for me. You have called the King of Rus into this war. Didn't that already happen? 97% plot power. I'm gonna go up to speed 4. No, don't! No, he's killing his army! Don't! Oh, I need those troops! Don't lose them! Why would you cross a major... Why? Why not go to here and then attack him? You idiots, you're losing this battle! Oh my god, Lithuania. He lost. He lost the battle. There goes all my hope. Every bit of hope that I could have possibly had is now gone. Where did that army go? What's it doing? Is he dealing with another war? Defending against the Second Vitebskian League Independence War. Okay, that seems fine. Defending against the War for High Chief Boroshissim's claim. He's winning that war, and then there's my war that he's winning. So he's winning both wars, but I guess he had to turn around and go fight somebody else because there's multiple people want Ruthenia. We do. We all want it. I must have it. It's mine. 64. I don't feel very lustful. My willy got a little bit limp. So he was at 97%. 97%. Now he's at 40%. Oh my god, you suck. All he had to do was like not cross a major river and then just like, okay, I'll figure it out for him. Here's how you do it, okay? This is the guy you're fighting against. This is the land that he owns, okay? You don't have this occupied. You go from here over to here. You assault this holding, and then you win the war. Game over. GG. Instead, he threw away his entire army. And now he's going to probably lose the Kingdom of Lithuania because he's an idiot. Yes, let's torture my brother. I'm going to torture him just to make me feel better. Yeah, we wounded him. Yeah. Somebody's trying to kill somebody. Somebody's trying to kill my son. Stop that. I only feel marginally better after having tortured my brother. It could have been much better. Right, my daughter needs an educator. Probably gonna need to use her for opinion, just to... That's a shaman, that's a mayor. The shaman probably has more troops, I think. No, maybe not, I don't know. Let's go with that. Did you hear that crow? There's a crow in the background. It's interesting. I didn't realize that they had crow sound effects in this game. I've been playing it for 2 years. You'd think I would notice. Yeah, really our only hope at this point is to kill the king, cause the 2-year-old to inherit so that multiple claim wars start, and then we just try to get to the top. You know, fracture it to oblivion so that he doesn't come and just assault my capital. And ideally, if we could get rid of this King of Rus being involved in the war, that would be good too. If we did lose, we give up some prestige. But I think we would still end up being independent. We might as well spend our tech points. What's going to help us the most? This next point increases our domain size. Doesn't really matter. Why don't we go for noble customs and legalism? Castle infrastructure. Improved keeps. Siege equipment. No one's actually sieging my holdings. Like, the only reason we're losing is just because we can't seem to siege his land. This guy is actually the other person that's attacking. Oh gosh, defending against Chief Onagavan of Bryansk in the Bryanskian subjugation of Ruthenia. Are you serious? This single county dude is attacking in the subjugation of all of Ruthenia. And he's called in all of his allies. All these little counts. That's where this army came from. Yeah, and here comes the AI being idiots again. They're going to cross a major river. Or just kill each other. Lose each other's troops. What just happened? Why did you go south? I thought you two were going to fight each other. Like idiots. That's the plan, isn't it? Please do. Meanwhile, we're trying to replenish our levy. Is my guy training troops in the right place? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Are you providing me with all of the troops that you could? My steward is giving me... Of this, you're able to raise 100%. Could provide at most 460. Pretty sure that you're allowed... I can get more than that. You're only giving me half your men? What a bunch of garbage. You should give me all of your troops. 100% of them. We might just need to just be a bastard and just revoke his title. Damn. We could just revoke your title. He likes me. He likes me perfectly, but he's got all these men and he's not giving them to me. My Chancellor, he's only giving me 130. What a load of crap. What kind of crap is that? The levy being depleted. What are you talking about? My brother died after I tortured him. I only feel marginal amounts of sorrow. Very, very little sorrow. I'm gonna die soon. Alright, let's check the ledger. Maybe we can find some more money. I'm already a bastard tyrant. This woman, my courtier, my cousin's wife, has money. And she has children, though. So if she dies, the money goes to her children. Okay. Chief Davins of Morum. You know what we need to do? We just need to find these... We need to find out that these guys are plotting something and then throw them in prison. And then banish them. In fact, let's go all out. We're about to die anyway. So let's suppress revolts here. Let's imprison you. Please succeed. Thank you. And banish. What? You had more money than that. I guess this was the guy that had the money. Alright, let's appoint a different marshal, because I want to do both of these back to back. Now we're going to imprison you. Please succeed. Damn. Didn't work. Alright, this prisoner is going to get banished for his insolence and not giving me more land. More of his army. Next, we're at war with this guy now, and we need to win against him. This guy's coming into my land, which is kind of annoying. Damn. Damn, Chief Davins. Did you spend money on mercenaries, or did you just raise that many troops? He just raised that many troops from a single county? You cheating bastard. Well, we have some money. We need to hire mercenaries of our own. And we're going to fund them. No! Why would you summon them there? This game hates me. Of course it would. That's my capital. That's why. Damn it. Well, we have to chance that they can escape. It's only 5 days of combat. What's this? White peace. No. Yes, fight each other. Thank you. Who knows who these are? I don't even care who the participants are. They're ridiculous. Now, he's going to have a huge bonus because it's defensive religion and defensive territory. So trying to attack into that's like suicide. That's worth like 4,500 troops. We gotta hire even more mercenaries. That's occupied, so they won't get summoned there. So let's go with I guess we gotta go with these guys. The 1,300. Not exactly, again, where I would have wanted them to be summoned, because these guys are retreating there, and they'll be there in one day. And we're hostile to them. But they're actually routed, so we're actually not really losing much. God, what a cluster! This is one hell. This is like the most cluster... No, they're... Okay, so those mercenaries were useless. Why? No! Get away from me! Why are you chasing me? Go away! Go do something else. You bastards. Alright, now our only hope, I keep saying that, it's just constantly our only hope, is if we siege this and then put him to 100%, imprison him, banish him, take his money, take his levy, and then raise up more mercenaries. And also we have to not have our mercenaries rebel on us before we can finish the siege, which is going to take at least 25 ticks of 12 days. 25 ticks at 12 days of peace is close to 8 months. So we have to pay for 8 months. 8 times 8 is 64. We need 64 gold. I need gold. I need money to support my habit. Okay, I'm gonna have to murder everyone. We just need your money. Imprison. Tyranny. Banish. I need your money. I'm sorry. I'm an evil tyrant. I know everyone. I'm sorry. But I will not give up my throne. I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you again soon.